deflections, jump into passing lanes, like along with the #1 offense if they're going to win a championship. I think David Adelman has delivered that message.
4 of 15 from 3 in that first half. Here's Strother for 3, in and out. Christian Brown with 14, Tim Hardaway Jr. with 12. As Gilgeous-Alexander gets rid of the defender, finds Cason Wallace, who drives and finishes.
And I love that his attack mindset is staying. Without Shea, he had to turn it up offensively. I like the mindset.
Yeah, 70 points the previous 3 games. SGA with the steal. 20-point streak continues, 122 in a row. He is for the longest in NBA history. Brown for 3, in and out. Around the screen, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls up. Brown.
Competitors, you gain respect and reverence for an opponent who does that, and that's exactly how we feel about Denver.
It was a terrific. Meanwhile, Hartenstein at the line. Time for tonight's draft.
Not mortal.
And he's going to catch fire at some point. Game again. Denver had a 16-point lead in the first quarter. It's a second meeting of 4 this year between the two.
Of the way he sprints into that action.
Playing through sickness tonight. Twirl to the floor that time, trying to get around the screen. Oh, what a move. Pass, Jokic. Fires underneath.
I mean, when he is downhill.
And a foul on Dort. MVP awards. He was the runner-up 2 years ago to Jokic. Jokic was the runner-up last year to SGA. Murray around Hartenstein finds Jokic.
To each other. And that's great patience from Murray, waiting for Jokic to clear.
Gilgeous-Alexander, great pass again. 3 underneath the goal. So 5 is Alexander. He averages about 6.5 per game. Murray off the Jokic screen. The 3 won't. Currently 4th in the West. Oklahoma City is first. A game up on San Antonio in the loss column. Normally money from there. Murray attacking the rim. Lead back to 7. Murray with 13 points. Gilgeous-Alexander shoots with 11. #1 defense in the NBA is Gilgeous. Only one player in NBA history has shot 10. And he's a hair on the 40% three-point mark and 90% percentage, but he's 6 of 6, so 22 points for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great all-around game in his first game back. A jab step, now drive, finds Brown somehow, and Brown scores.
Is now the target, and this is where I think they miss Aaron Gordon, is the spot where he's so effective. Christian Brown giving them some of that.
Holmgren's 3 no good. Aaron missed a good part of the year due to a hamstring injury. Tried to play through a hamstring injury in this series in the playoffs last year. Brown's 3-point. Now Brown charged with trying to stop Gilgeous-Alexander, who gets past him. And Jokic fakes the 3, missed the floater, got his own miss, his 10th rebound, and then has it. Wallace splits the defenders, blocked by Cam Johnson on the chase. Where he hovers throughout the game. Murray gets past Dort, and
for a guy who came in not 100% points, 10 boards and 6 assists, looks like another triple-double in the making. Plenty of time to get the. He's had a couple teammates miss wide open shot.
He's taken ownership of this team, and he's made it a point to grow as a vocal leader.
The difference to me against a Boston team that was clearly fatigued, but nonetheless, the defense was excellent. They followed it up with another physical.
Meanwhile, Jamal Murray with 9 in the quarter. He had 8 in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander gets by 5 points in his first game back in almost a month. The 6-point game at the 6-minute mark. No-look pass to the corner. Hardaway's 3 short. That's his first miss from 3-point range, but an offensive rebound. Jokic doubled, gives it up. Straight on 3. Brown, no good. He'll wait for the MVP. And Gilgeous-Alexander rolls it down low.
Playmaking, passing has just evolved to another level.
6th assist now for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 of those have come in the quarter. Jokic in the center of the paint. Floats it up short. 4, 1-on-4. Cason Wallace will wait for help. Gilgeous-Alexander score and a distributor. Long 2, too strong, and Jokic.
got an excellent defensive unit on the floor right now for Oklahoma City.
Led by Dort, first team all defense last year. Murray hangs, can't muscle it home.
In Denver is a little Murray flurry here in the third.
And he gets the
In that basketball game. Cleveland undermanned, no Harden, no Donovan Mitchell. Don't have your best stuff, and yet you go to 44 wins.
And they have the best record in the NBA. The Thunder a game back in the loss column. Assists. He's been playing with 3 fouls for most of this third quarter. Jokic got downhill and scores the score. 3 won't fall for Aaron Williams and A.J. Mitchell. They hope to get both back soon. Denver not playing with Peyton Watson or Aaron Gordon again tonight. Guys are nearing a return here as well in the next couple weeks. A 4. Hardaway spinning, missing.
A lot of dribbling in that possession for Denver.
Dort launches, can't hit a 3. Jokic calling for it at the head of the circle. Brown screens, then rolls and scores. George here in Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back on the floor. The Thunder are minus 23 while he's on the bench. 3 by Isaiah Joe.
I mean, it was excellent execution of that, and you got your best shooter, the most pure three-point shooter on your team. A great look.
Gilgeous-Alexander is the only Thunder player in double figures with 25. Jokic is 3. 10-point lead. Denver led by as many as 16 in the first quarter. Jalen Williams, they leave him, and he makes him to go.
I don't think he had the start to the year he would have hoped, but he is playing excellent basketball right now.
Year 4 out of Arkansas is averaging about 7 points per game. Jokic going at the smaller Joe. Jalen Williams with good 6 turnovers. Murray for 3, got it. Jamal.
And another triple-double.
And 14 points in the quarter for Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his 8th assist. He averages about 10.5 a career high.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the free throw line. And he misses that. But Coach Adelman was talking to us about it's not just the number of free throws. It's that you those if you're Oklahoma City and you've been the best half-court defense in the league.
Hardaway's 3. Victor Wembanyama, Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown. Jokic can only miss 1 game. Gilgeous-Alexander would be ineligible for all postseason awards. 22 games left for the Thunder, 23 for Denver. Brown's 3 off on the third. They greet Gilgeous-Alexander right when he crosses half court. Gives it up to get it back with a shot clock at 10. And again, they got 2 men watching him. And a foul on Hardaway.
Realize how tight that handle has to be to absorb. It's not easy.
And the MVP and the championship and
the Nuggets. You want to see that level of activity and physicality for the rest of the season if you're Adelman.
Gilgeous-Alexander has 12 points in the quarter. Jokic on the back down, kicks it out. Extra pass. Brown's 3, no good. Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander downhill and lays it home. It's his 35th 30-point.
First half. They are beating Oklahoma City up the floor on so many occasions and scoring those easy ones.
Joe underneath. Turnover. Denver has time, but they get an opportunity in transition. The 3 no good. Brown the offensive rebound. Gets it to Jokic. Can't bank it home. And Brown did not get it.